Good morning, afternoon, evening, y'all. Happy day. Happy Saturday. I am in a rainy, cold, damp, dreary day. So today's going to be a good day to read a book, I think, or cut some ephemera. How's everybody
Today's a,
else doing?
today's a good day for me to find my glue.
Yes, that would be good. Finding glue is always a good, positive thing.
Hello, Cookie. Cookie, you can send them over here to Snips Happen, please.
Okay. Hi, Cookie. Hi, Tanya. Hi, Sassy. Good morning. Good morning. I'm freezing today.
Well, listen, I
I'm so
told you to
cold.
sew those two T-shirts together.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Shoot, I forgot about that. Dang. All right. I was so excited about finding that photo that I showed you of my family.
We're supposed to be excited about this. We have to be
Oh
more
yeah.
enthusiastic and motivated to use Easter.
Coming. It's right here. It's right here. I have it right here.
Listen, we're using all this Easter. We'll be prepared for next Easter.
Oh yeah, that's true. True that. True that. That's facts. Tara stating facts today. All right.
We'll be ahead of schedule.
I do love the horsey though.
We're going to be ahead of schedule.
Yeah, well, we're on top of it, you know. All right, so I'm gonna try to finish this one out today because I have other things I want to get started on. It was fun last night. I had fun making all that stuff. I love playing with that texture paste.
Oom Papa Mau Mau. That's all I got to say.
What?
Oom Papa Mau Mau.
Ooh, Papa Malmo?
Yeah, Oom Papa Mau Mau.
Okay. All right, I guess that's everything. Oh, I better move my sprays.
Tara, I put my glasses on my glass. Finally, you broke it out? No way.
What did she do?
She put her glass mat on her table. She's only had it 6 months.
Oh, wait, why is that doing that? I can't see the comment. Because it's like, there it is. Okay.
No way, Sassy. No way. Good thing I was sitting down because I would have fell down.
That's funny. Hi, Zal Pal.
Zal, you're here.
I feel like we all never left each other, honestly. That was fun, though. I actually was admiring my dried tags this morning that we all made last night. So now I'm like wanting to like play with all of it.
You are to play Easter because we have to be prepared for next year.
I know, but look at how cool that came out.
I'm not here to see those. I'm here to see Easter.
I know, but I was excited.
I want to see Easter because I need to be excited and enthusiastic about it.
Okay. All right. If I must play along, I will. All right. So I'm actually finishing up putting the pages on this book. Where are you at with yours?
Done.
Oh, okay. Finished?
Finished.
Girl, you're
I actually did two journals with this lovely kit, so I'm extra prepared for next year.
You are really enthusiastic.
Oh, and let me tell you, this is called Step Into Spring. You can get it at Rach&Bella Crafts. It's still on sale if you like to be prepared for spring next year.
Yep. You want to get prepared. It's important. But also, we're still in spring technically. So, I mean, if you're interested, actually they're minus some of the bunnies and things like that. It is a beautiful spring kit. I had to think, where's my words? I don't know. I'm very, very, very congested. So I mean,
extra sarcastic. That's all.
Yes, I know, and I'm helping you out there. Uh, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying, girl? You know what I'm saying? All right.
I sent my follow up.
Oh, you did good, as you should.
This is a friendly reminder. Did you forget about me? Do you need my email to forward?
Wow, you did good. You did good. I'm actually really impressed. Dang,
That was my
that was way better than I would have ever done.
hey, listen, I,
Yeah,
I was being professional.
good work, girl. Good work. Good work. You fancy over there.
I might have fell and hit my head last night. Who knows?
Well, I had a migraine. I told you that. Like it was bad. Like I actually was not that. I haven't had a migraine sick like that in a long, long, long time. It's been years. Well, it's kind of my fault though because what I was doing was messing around with my meds because I was so tired of it not working that I thought, oh, if I stop it for a few days, maybe it'll work. And I did that, and now I ended up with a migraine, and now I had to start back up all the medications. And you can hear me this morning. I'm not much better on, and right now I'm on a nasal spray, 2 pills, 3 pills, and a rinse, and all's good in the world. At least I don't have a headache, so that's the positive. My granddog's upstairs by herself. I hear her moving around because they went to the store. They went to Wally.
Well, it was gonna be I was being professional with this message, but the next message is not going to be
Actually, Cookie, I'm with you on that because I'm actually impressed with her because I would have been much different.
my
But
my
I think that's a kudos to you, Tara, because I get myself in trouble like that. So I think that's smart. I have nothing. I think that was very smart of you.
my first one was professional. My next one is not going to be very nice.
Yeah, no, you do you, boo. I get myself in trouble like that because I'm a little bit more no nonsense, and that just comes from being in the corporate world. That's all that is. And it's not always smart to be like that. It really isn't. I definitely need to practice a little bit more like subtlety, I guess, and patience, which I lack both. I'm pretty straightforward. So you did good. I think you did very good. You would have My husband would have been like that too though. He's more the one who's like, a little more tolerant and patient than I am. Let's see. Okay, so we have a bunny. We have a cute little bunny. Um, okay. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I give everybody the benefit of the doubt, but when the time comes, I let you know that
Yeah, you did good. I think you did very well. Yeah, exactly. She's definitely got some patience, and I think that's a very good trait of yours. I really really do. Do I think it's right that you have to be like that? No, because you shouldn't even have to deal with it, honestly. But you did good. You did good, kid. Did your present come or did your husband hide it?
no, it's coming today.
All right. I was wondering if he hid it.
No, he told
Okay.
me today that he said it was supposed to come yesterday, but something with the mail. So
All right. I was just checking. I was like hoping you tell me that he hid it from you.
no, he wouldn't hide it from me.
He wouldn't?
No,
Oh.
he gets just as excited when they come
Oh, okay. I gotcha.
because he likes to see my reaction.
Aw, that's cute. Thanks, Cookie, for sharing my channel. I appreciate it. My joints are really bad this the last couple days. All right, let's see. My mom got upset with my husband today because he was taking too long to leave, and I heard her telling him, "You told me to be ready, and you're not even ready, and you're taking so long." I heard her up there. She was getting mad. It was funny. And she's up there. I saw her with her raincoat on, ready to go. She's just like, "Your husband's so slow." I went, "Okay." Like, what do you want me to say? I don't know. It was so funny though. She's sitting up there in her yellow raincoat with her wallet in her hand, and she's ready to go.
She have her rubber boots on too?
I don't know. Was she actually? That's a good question. I don't know. But she's like she's listen. She is just impatient sometimes. She wants to go when she wants to go, but she doesn't drive anymore. So she's at the mercy of everybody else, and she doesn't like that because my mom's very regimented. She's very scheduled. She likes everything just so. And as you get older, I get that. I'm kind of like that in some ways, but my grandma was like that too. And her mother was like that also. So I mean, I get it. I like schedule. I like routine. Not, but I'm also not like one that'll not be able to adapt to something changing. But I noticed like the older generation, they actually like, very much like, because they didn't back years ago, they didn't travel as much and go as many places, and they stayed home. I always could guarantee that my grandparents were home. Whereas nowadays it's not so much like that. But I like routine. I liked knowing that, like, if I went to my grandparents' house, they were there. It's just a cool thing. Is my husband an on-time person generally? No. He was when he was always on time for work. Like, work was always like a thing. My husband was very disciplined as far as work went, and I am not. So, but it was funny because, like, when I first married my husband, I was always on time for everything. Like in my family, everybody was always on time for everything. And it's funny because my husband's family, not at all, and not one of them actually. And so I kind of adapted to that, and now I'm kind of like that. And I used to always just mosey into work within a certain time frame, and whatever. But my husband, no, my husband's very disciplined. He's not now. Now you're expecting, like, he's like, I'll be home at like 7, 8 o'clock. He comes in about 8, 9 o'clock. Oh, so no, he's not. He's not on time for anything much. He used to be very much. So yeah, now he doesn't because he's retired. He's retired. He doesn't have a clock to punch or whatever. He's like, and he was telling my mom, he's like, Ma. He calls her Ma. He goes, Ma. He goes, I don't have a time clock. That's what he said to her. I heard him tell her that. I'm in the other room by the printer watching the printer, and I hear them out there. It was so funny. And then my husband goes, "Where's Amy?" And my mom goes, "I don't know. She's copying something or doing something." I was like, "Oh gosh, she's mad. She's mad because he got her out of her pajamas or something, I guess." Oh, but it was just so funny. And then I hear her talking to my granddog saying, "Your grandpa's so slow and he's taking forever, and you're gonna be all alone," and, like, talking to the dog about it. Oh, I hear her up there walking. She's probably looking for me down the vent. She looks down the vent at us. Yeah, so it was so funny. She's up there telling the dog all about, like, the dog cares. So yeah, good times. That's what I woke up to this morning. My husband actually woke me up. I like to be on time. My sister doesn't do on time, and it really. Okay. Once we had a table in a fancy restaurant booked for dinner, and she. Oh no, that's not okay. No, that I wouldn't do. I wouldn't do that. I'm not like that. My husband and I would not do that. That's just craziness. That's my sister-in-law is like that. We used to tell my sister-in-law, my one sister-in-law, to like that parties would start at like a certain time, and because we started doing that, she ended up showing up on time all the time. So we would tell her something totally different, and guess what? It worked. No, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that to somebody if they had restaurant. Um, I mean, I might be 5 minutes late or something like that, but not like that. No, that would actually make me mad. But like to leave to go to the store or something, I don't think that's a big deal. My mom just likes everything on time. My mom used to go to work like extra early just so she could relax before she started working. My mom is actually a career waitress. My mom worked for the same diner for 35 years, I think. And yeah. And when she retired, her some of her customers were like, "We, what are we gonna do?" Because she knew everybody's order perfectly. And yeah, so they it's funny because they actually recently reached out to her and said, "Hey, can you come back and just like do some like cashiering or just watch, or watch the, or whatever." And because they can't get really a lot of good employees, I guess. And my mom's like, "No, no, I can't." She's in her 70s, she's not going to stand on hard floors all day. She already has a lot of like leg issues because of that. So, and then every time we go into the diner where she used to work, they were always like, "Oh, you're back," and she's like, "No, I'm not back. I'm eating." So it's kind of funny, but yeah, I had basically grew up in that diner. Like we had to do our homework there, and like because sometimes we had to go there and sit or and wait for her or whatever. So it was kind of funny. And then I worked there for 7 years myself. But yeah, it was interesting. Tara is usually on time. Tara's a good on time person. Right,
I don't
Tara?
like being late,
No, you don't.
but I'm not one that is motivated or,
Enthusiastic?
yeah.
Yeah. Well, you are more so than I am with certain things. Because I know I'm not right now currently. Ooh, shoot. It already stuck. Wow, that was quick. Well, it's crooked.
I always show up whether I want to show up or not.
Yeah, I mean, I do that too. I'm very dependable. I will say that. I'm definitely a very dependable person. Like if I say I'm going to do something, I do it. I mean, I've got to be not feeling well to not do it. Like the other night day when I texted you, I didn't sleep all night. It didn't feel well. So I was like, for the first time, I canceled. I was like, I can't. I was too tired and I didn't feel well. It's been a rough week for allergies for me. Real bad, actually. So we're finishing up. This is going to be our last day for this. Is Step into Spring. Rach and Bella. You can find it on www. You can find it on Rach. What the heck am I saying? You can find it on Rach and Bella's website. And Step into Spring. It is a beautiful. It's a very soft kit, like very soft colors. Like it's very spring, very soft. I do love the kit. I mean, um, it can be used for Easter, but it also can be just for spring, and actually some of it's very summery looking too to me. So I mean, it just depends on what you want to do with it, but it's really really pretty. It's really pretty colors, and then like I said, it's got the Easter bunnies and butterflies, and
It's not our last time using it.
oh, it's not.
We have to use it.
Oh, oh, never mind what I said. Listen to Tara; she knows more than I do about this anyway. But yeah, Well,
we have to use it until we get a new collection comes out.
Okay, well then I'm gonna be pretty much making ephemera then after this, but I'll probably incorporate other things with it because it is a kit that you can um, incorporate other things with it. So that's not it's not
we don't know when a new collection's coming out, so therefore we have this kit until a new kit comes out. So you will see Easter. So I'm telling you, be prepared for Easter until Easter comes around next year.
Again, it can be used for spring, and it does have some summer. So thanks for sharing that, Cookie. And it's actually a really beautiful muted kit, and there are some collage pages in this kit that I've actually reprinted myself, and that I will use with other designer kits, and also just to use for ephemera and stuff like that because it's very neutral. So it is a very neutral friendly kit. Not just for Easter, but it does have an Easter feel to it if you use certain pages and certain ephemera.
Amy, that went completely over your head.
Probably did. Doesn't everything go over my head, I feel?
I was being completely sarcastic when I said
that. Tara, what are we going to do with you?
I bet you Cookie caught on to what I was doing.
She probably did. I'm sure she did. All right, let's put this on there. I just want to get this journal done. I'm ready to move on.
Well, have fun moving on until next Easter.
Well, then I'll use the spring collage kit. Right here. I'll use this one then. I got that one. Spring collage. This one's beautiful too. It's got ledger in it and collage. I'll start using this one. And you can incorporate some of that with this. You have that kit, don't you, or no?
Yes.
Oh gosh. Dig it out.
Ma'am, that is not the point of this conversation.
I know. I'm trying to help you.
You're not diffusing the conversation by any means right now.
I did, and was snickering. Yeah. Of course, you understood it. Oh, Tara. Look at this. I do like this right here. It's pretty.
I need to build me a flower.
I think that's a great idea. I love the idea. Are you making ephemera? Is that what you're doing?
No, I'm trying to do the cover of this, but I need to get some.
You're making another journal with it?
No.
Oh.
I couldn't handle another journal with this right now.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I'd be kind of surprised by that.
I've already made 2. How many more do you think I need? Oh well, I am preparing for next Easter, so yeah. Then again, I could do another one.
Yeah, I'm saying you might need a lot more than that. Hey, you'll be ready though, which is fun.
I could start selling them for next Easter.
You could. That's not a bad idea, you know. Since you got to do it, why not? What do you think? Not a horrible idea. Tara.
I better behave before I get thrown in the shoebox.
That's why I keep trying to change it.
I'm going to get thrown in the shoebox because I can't behave.
You're going to be at HR.
I was born to be in HR.
No. Look at that. I love this collage page. Do you? Isn't it pretty?
I didn't print the collage pages because, yeah.
I love them. Hmm?
I printed enough. I printed enough to work with it because just cause.
Just cause. Just say that.
Just
say just cause.
Just cause.
Yep. Good answer. Good answer. I didn't even eat today. I was so excited about printing certain kits. I was like, forget the
Oh,
food.
you were so enthusiastic about coming and working with an Easter kit yet?
No, I was excited about the other stuff.
Oh my God, Amy. Amy, if I could reach to this computer screen right now and slap you in Pennsylvania.
You would do it, wouldn't you?
Yes, I would.
There's your enthusiasm, y'all.
I would slap you right. Oh.
She wants to beat the crap out of me. I love it. I really do love it. I really, really do. I really love that you want to beat the crap out of me right now. It makes me happy. I love it.
Oh, go crack the lanches.
There's her enthusiasm. There's her feistiness. She's going to slap the crap out of me in Pennsylvania. Yes. Yes, enthusiastically she is. She sure is. Good for me. I'll be the one that takes the brunt of the non-kit issue. I'm good with that. Slap the crap out of me in pencil. I've never been told that before. I actually really like it.
Listen, you might be a child of God.
I am a child of God. That's indeed true.
But you need to get a little bit more enthusiastic about this Easter kit, ma'am.
But I'm enthusiastic about God. I did read my devotionals today.
But that ain't the problem at the moment. The problem is you are not enthusiastic enough about this. So you best get a little bit of enthusiasm, or I'm going to come through this computer and I'm going to give you a whack-a-doodle.
She's going to whack-a-doodle me in Pennsylvania.
How's that for enthusiasm?
I should really like it. I really love it. I want some more of it. So they would have something to say about imaginary physical violence, Tara.
Well,
per cookie.
Well,
it makes me joyful. She's gonna whack-a-doodle me. What the heck?
I think she might be.
See, all right, Tara, we got it down now. You threatened me. I'm enthusiastic now. I'm getting on it.
Well, you got to do something to get her motivational skills going.
I'm already thinking about other things.
Well, you need to be thinking about what you're working on in front of you. So I know,
look how pretty this is. How beautiful is this? I love this. This is gorgeous. Gorgeous.
I'm smelling Zanya.
You what?
I'm smelling Zanya. Yeah.
Don't toy with my emotions.
I got Zanya in the oven.
You made lasagna today?
My husband bought some at the Walmart.
Oh, I love lasagna.
It's not as good as my homemade, but
my brother-in-law was a chef in the military, and he makes the greatest lasagna.
I love making homemade, but I just didn't have the ambition to do homemade.
No, it's a lot of work. It is a lot of work.
And he likes when I make homemade stuffed shells.
Oh, I love stuffed shells. Tara. I could go for some good stuffed shells right now.
Well, you don't have enough enthusiasm about this kit, so
no, I'm very enthusiastic. Look, I'm getting done. I'm getting her done. Yes, I am. I'm on a mission now because you threatened me.
Well, sometimes it takes a little violence to get what you need.
She threatened me with a good time, as Karen says.
Well, sometimes you need a little violence to get.
Yeah, I mean, hey,
Is there animal in that lasagna, or do I need to come for dinner too? Nope, there's no. I don't think there's any aminos in that lasagna. I don't know. I don't know if there's any aminos in it.
Like some burger, you mean? Or
Yeah,
like
I
some?
don't.
Oh.
I don't know if there's
Cookie, you don't
aminos.
eat meat?
I am not. I am unsure of that.
I like some meat. I don't like all meat. There's some meat I just can't. Ugh. Some meat just grosses me out. Before I met my husband, I didn't really eat a lot of meat. My husband, he loves meat, and I rarely make it, but I'd like chicken a
Oh,
lot.
I could eat chicken until it's coming out of my ears.
So I love chicken, and I like eggs.
Well, if you eat chicken, obviously you eat eggs.
No, I like eggs. I like eggs in general.
I said if you eat chicken, obviously you like eggs. Most
That's
people that
not
eat
true.
chicken.
That's not true because some people don't like the texture of eggs. I know people that eat chicken and don't eat eggs. It's different. I mean, yes, it comes from the same animal, but it doesn't have the same texture. For some people, eggs gross them out. So I can't eat like if somebody makes eggs like over what is it like where it's slimy.
Over easy.
Yeah, I don't like slimy eggs.
I don't like slimy eggs either.
Oh, it grosses me out. But I can eat like omelets and things like that. Actually,
Omelets are my favorite.
oh, I love it. My husband makes a really good omelet.
I'm
My husband,
allergic to chicken, but not to eggs. Work that one out. It could be the tendon part of the chicken that you're
yeah,
allergic to, and not the egg part of it.
yeah, it is different. It is a different makeup for sure.
Like I will eat spaghetti sauce, but I won't eat ketchup.
Yeah, I don't eat ketchup either, really. And I love sauce, but I can't stand ketchup.
Actually, I don't eat a lot of condiments.
Yeah, my son doesn't either, really. I like ranch dressing. I like dressings usually.
I'll eat a salad dry.
I can eat salad dry. I don't mind a dry. I don't even use a lot. Like if I put dressing on mine, it's very little, and then I just mix it all around and get it lightly. Like I can't stand when somebody makes a salad and they douse it in dressing. Oh, it actually grosses me out because it gets all soggy. Ugh, it's gross. I like everything very light mayo, light everything. Ketchup or not ketchup, mustard. I like mustard.
And when I eat like pancakes and that, I don't even eat a lot of syrup on them.
Oh, okay. So my syrup has to be on the side. It can't be actually on it. It's got to be on the side. My husband and I both do that. It's even airborne allergy. Wow, really? My if they ever told me I was allergic to chicken, I would be so sad. Because then what would I eat? I don't know.
I don't know either.
Because I don't like tofu either. Ugh. I've
Oh,
tried it.
I can't do tofu.
Oh no, I tried it. It grosses me out. I don't like the texture.
I have a texture thing.
Huh?
I have a texture issue.
Me too. Same. I can't eat certain things because of texture. Oh, and then you know what's the worst for me though is soggy bread. Oh, I will gag at soggy bread.
I don't even eat a lot of bread.
No, I don't eat a lot of bread either, just because I don't like. I don't love bread. It's okay, but if like if you order something from a restaurant and you take it to go, I always get the roll on the side because I can't eat soggy bread. Because you know how like a sandwich will sit on it and it'll get soggy at the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that nauseates me. That is really bad. I can't stand. And so then my family have to eat it because I can't eat it. Oh gosh, it's even airborne. Yeah, it's so weird. I'll just leave this one plain. I'm just gonna close this
I'm
one up.
losing my mind.
No, you're not. You're sane. You sane.
So how do you get the butter to melt on your toast, Cookie? That one I'm intrigued by.
Yeah. Soggy bread. I have to cool my toast before. Yeah. Yeah, no, I won't. I will eat butter on my bread, but I have to eat it right away because if I don't and it gets soggy, it grosses me out.
Thank you, Zal. Appreciate you.
Thank you, Zao Pao. Thank you. Oh, thanks. Yeah, I like melted butter on my toast. I do, but I always put like a jam on mine and with some cinnamon. Oh, I love a good jam and cinnamon. I had that last yesterday morning. I had a jam, a raspberry jam, and then cinnamon on it. It was delicious.
Um,
Okay, have a good day, Zao Pao. Yeah, I like. I love jam. Oh my gosh, it's like my favorite. Love me a good jam.
Tell me why this is taking me 11 hours and 52 days to figure out.
Why is this taking me 100 years to make? I don't know. Just because it is. I'm cold. I gotta have to turn the heater on. My
I had the
husband's-
window open.
Oh my gosh, it's so cold and rainy here and damp here today. It's terrible. It's awful. I'm gonna be under my blanket later. Cutting ephemera. That's what the girl be doing.
I'm going to be helping Em build her Smash book.
Oh, you are? That's fun.
Yeah.
What time you guys doing that?
When I'm done doing this.
Oh, okay. Oh, I love my Smash book. It's the best thing I ever made. I just love putting stuff in it that I love, you know? It's fun. I'm trying, trying to collect more bags. They don't give us a lot of bags around here, like a lot of people get. We always get plastic. I don't want plastic.
Oh, we don't have plastic no more in
Oh, no.
New York.
I know. In New York, they don't allow it.
Everything's paper.
Yep, I know. Because when I went to New York, we had to either bring our own or get paper, which I was happy about. I wish they would do away with the plastic here. It gets my nerves. Because I don't want it. Most of the time, I'll bring my own bag into some stores. Art, don't be an attitude today, okay? It's not okay. It's not okay.
Oh, you've got some sunshine. We got some sunshine today, and our lilac trees are blooming, and my bleeding hearts are starting to come out.
Very nice.
I'm excited.
Well, I'm glad it's nice for you. That's good. Because remember the other day it was nice for me and not for you.
Yeah.
Everything here is blooming, though, like crazy. We have pollen everywhere.
Oh.
But we also had 20, 30-degree weather this week, so let's hope nothing died.
My apple trees are starting to bloom in.
Very nice. I have seeds started for sunflowers and morning glories.
I don't have morning glories planted, and I love morning glories. My mom used to grow morning glories.
Yeah,
and she used to grow 4 o'clocks too.
Yeah, I actually grow morning glories pretty much my whole adult life. I I plant a couple of different kinds, some that bloom at night and some that bloom during the day.
4 o'clocks then.
Yep. And then I have some that'll bloom in the evening. So I have a mixture of all, you know.
And you don't have to plant them every year.
No, they come back as long as you plant them in the right spot.
Yeah.
But we moved. Hi,
Kelly.
Hi, Kelly. Welcome. We moved a fence that had the ones that come back every year. So now we have to replant for the first time in years, pretty much. And they love growing next to sunflowers because they vine all the way up to the top of the sunflower. Oh, it's gorgeous. It's like one of my favorites. And we have to fence everything in, though, because the deer eat everything. So we have it fenced in. Welcome, Kelly. We're working with Rach&Bella's Kids Step into Spring, and you can find it on Rach&Bella's website. And it's a beautiful spring pastel soft kit. And I'm actually making an altered book with mine.
Amy, I'm going to mute myself for a second.
Okay, Tara made hers already. She's finished, and she's working on some type of folio, I believe. And yeah, and the kit is beautiful. It could be used for Easter, it could be used for spring, it could be used for summer, but my favorite is the collage pieces of it. It's so soft. They have like the mints and the vintage look, and really pretty kit. And then here's a couple things I had made with it. I made this. This is like a hidden pocket, basically, with a journal spot in it. So I made this, and then and I'm tucking a little Easter tag in it, a little bunny. I mean, bunnies aren't necessarily Easter. I have bunnies run around all summer in my house. So there's that one. And then just, um, here's another one, butterflies and bikes, and reminds me of summer actually. So it could be used for anything really. It had a ton of ephemera in it. So if anybody's interested, they're welcome. I believe it's on sale too. I think it's like 50% off, I think, the kit. So, and it is big. It's a big kit. Here's some of the tags. And they're actually this is a kit that I'll probably reprint some of the pieces to, because it's very neutral. So, which I tend to do with Rach&Bella's kits a lot. I'll actually reprint some of the pages, the collage pages in particular. I love. Yeah, I think it's 50% off. I'm pretty sure.
It is 50% off. It is.
Yeah. Okay. Because last time I looked, it was.
Amy.
Yes, ma'am. You got it. The scrap cabin.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You got the big bag.
Oh, I got 3 bundles.
Oh, wow. That's awesome. I love her stuff.
I got a birthday present.
You got it?
Yeah, I got one. Yeah, I got one of the birthday presents. Yes, I got this one.
Nice.
I got this one here. Then this one.
Very nice.
And then I got this.
Is that from the Moo?
Yeah, this one. And then this one.
Okay.
And then this one.
Oh, very cool.
And then this one.
Oh, very nice. You got some fun ephemera to play with.
Oh, I'm going to be playing with it here shortly. Don't you worry.
Awesome. That's why you went out to the mailman.
No, I didn't. He came right here. I opened it right here. He brought it to me.
Oh, that's fun. That's cool. That's exciting. Now you got some toys to play with.
Yeah, well, I'm going to be finished. I'm going to be putting some right here.
Yeah, that's cool. I love the scrap cabin. She's got a lot of nice colors. I actually have to make some more scrunch stuff. I brought it down here. I have vintage. I have a bunch of vintage seam binding.
Yeah.
I just have to scrunch it up and take the time to actually do it.
My birthday is next Friday, Kelly, and I have gifts coming that are trickling in from now until next Friday. From my husband.
From the hubs.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I have more big ones that I found at this thrift store.
I've never ordered from my scrap cabin. I ordered from there after the retreat.
She's great.
Because once
she's great.
Now you're laughing? Yeah. I ordered from her after the retreat because I liked it from the box and I wanted some more.
Yeah, she's awesome. I actually I have a box full of her stuff actually. I think it's out in my shed. But yeah, she's got some great stuff.
And I ordered some colors to use in my journal that I'm going to be making over the next 3 months.
Yeah, and she's really responsive, which I like.
Mm-hmm.
Let's rip this open. I got my I wanted to show you, Tara, real quick. That's cool. I love your stuff. That's awesome.
Yeah, he did it last year too.
Okay, Tara, here is the hexagons I was telling you about.
Uh-huh.
I got a whole bunch of them. So I'm gonna be cutting fabric for that. I think I'm gonna make a patriotic one.
That'll be cool. The Kelly, the first two things I got was a coffee mug that I collect turtles.
No, you don't.
Yeah. Thank thank you,
You
Kelly.
don't collect turtles.
Yeah, the first thing I got was a coffee mug that had a turtle on it. The second thing I got was papers that I can use for my journals, and then I got those today.
The girl don't collect turtles. Don't let her fool you.
Don't mind the bruise that's on my arm because I had blood work done, but I carry a turtle with me wherever I go.
Oh, I have a bruise on my hand. That's where my blood work was.
Your bruise is nowhere compared to mine.
No, because I don't let them take it out of my arm.
That's the only place that they can take it.
Yeah, but I donate blood too often, and I don't want them messing around because my veins are really deep. So I don't want them to mess around with the good vein I have in my arm. So I make them take it out of my hand. I'm actually donating platelets in May.
You collect turtles and pigs. I have to do a count again, but I would say I have about 4.
How many?
I would say I have about 400 turtles.
That's awesome. I just give all my turtle stuff to Tara.
Oh yeah, Kelly, you would have a blast if you came in on Fun Friend Friday.
Oh, she hasn't been to Fun Friends Friday?
No.
Oh, Kelly, you got to. They pick on me relentlessly. And then I go and get a migraine right after. Like last night when I got really ill. It's good times. Whatever makes everybody happy.
Next Friday is my birthday one.
Oh, this box doesn't go to work. Dang. I tried to put all my hexagons in this box that I have, this book box.
Mm-hmm.
But they're too tall, so the box won't shut. Darn.
Oh, there's plenty of room at this table. You can come and join anytime you want.
Oh yeah.
We normally go live at least 3 times a week, sometimes more.
Yep. We did an impromptu one Thursday out of nowhere. Because I needed accountability. Which obviously I squirreled right now. I got so excited about my hexagons for a minute. All right, I'm back. Pay attention, Amy. Pay attention, girl. Struggle's real. Step into spring.
Yeah, I'm actually trying to build up because I have some goals.
Build up what, hours?
Yeah.
Yeah. She has goals. Which is good to have goals. I have no goals. I just float around in life.
Let's see what leave the expectations until spring where flowers bloom. Okay, we'll put it on there because that's a spring one.
Amy, you have gone very dark. Oh, that's because I don't have my light on. Oh, Kelly, yes, I do get picked on a lot. Yes. Yes, I do. And I went last night after I got off. I had a bad migraine where I actually had to get help from my husband because I was very sick. No, I forgot to put the light on, Cookie. It's very dreary and damp here today. Let me put the light on. How's that? Better? Sorry about that.
There's die cuts and everything in this. I opened up one of them. Look at, there's die cuts.
Yeah, I have some of them. They're so pretty. I use them a lot on pages for just added stuff. Okay, you're welcome, Cookie. Thanks for letting me know. I appreciate that.
Look at those flowers. No, there's hydrangeas in there.
By the way, she squirreled, y'all.
Sorry.
It's okay. Look at your goodies. I'll do the step into spring papers and stuff. Don't worry. It's all
Ah,
good.
I was working on the cover there, but I was looking
No,
for
no,
something to
just do
put
you,
on
boo.
the cover.
No, you're good. You're good.
Oh, there's irises too. I need irises.
You need irises in your life right now, and hydrangea.
I don't get ecstatic about nothing.
What?
The ritual sense of a bunch of flowers will never get out of style. Okay.
What do you mean?
I was reading a quote.
Oh,
I don't. I was told I don't get ecstatic, but I do get ecstatic.
enthusiastic was
Oh
the
yeah, I get enthusiastic too.
was actual verbiage.
I know, but
Kelly, she doesn't really get picked on. She opens herself up to laughter and some of the innocent comments. No, I get picked on.
you better behave, or I'm going to put you in the parking lot.
I really do, though. Come on.
Some of the stuff that comes out of your mouth, you don't pay attention to what comes out of your mouth. So yeah, you do it to yourself.
Well, in all fairness, though, Tara's the one that made Cookie pee her pants last night. So, and actually made me cry laugh. She said we're funny. Yeah, but you know what's funny is it comes naturally. We don't even know why. It just does. Oh yeah, Tara made Cookie pee her pants laughing so hard, and then she made me cry laugh last night. That's probably why my head hurt. I laughed so much last night, tears were running down my face. And this time it wasn't even me. For the first,
Jackie's the one that said it wasn't me.
I think that's the first time it wasn't me. Tanya says she's the quiet one.
I normally make Tanya fall asleep. I can't let
hangs out and watches.
I can't. Zal can't bring me into the grocery store because yeah, I almost killed her a few times in the grocery store.
Yeah, I mean we just I don't know how we just have fun together and banter, I guess.
We're trying to teach Amy how to sashay.
I promise you, Kelly, though, it is me that gets it. I promise you it is me. You'll see. Whatever makes everybody happy. Oh, gosh.
Amy has a problem of inserting open in mouth and inserting foot.
No, actually, I don't really. I say what I say. I don't feel like it's an insertion. I feel like it's just me. I am who I am, and that's just it. And they just pick on me for it. But I'm not going to change it. This is a pretty page. Look at this one. I will admit though, last night I did laugh cry a lot. Oh yeah, Kelly, for sure. I mean, like sometimes like on Thursday I was having a really, really bad day and I just was not feeling well. And I called Tara on the phone and I said, Tara, come on, I need an accountability partner. And Tara dropped what she was doing. We did an impromptu live and I felt so much better. So I mean it's just it's a win-win. I don't mind being picked on. I'm good. I am who I am. I'm not going to change who I am. I'm like this no matter in what situation. So it is what it is. I am me. This is me. Tara knows this. I'm like this on every level. Tara and I talk off camera. We hang out and craft. We do everything. And I'm exactly this. This is what I am. And I'm not changing it for anybody. And if people don't like me, that's okay.
I just randomly spit out stupid stuff. Like I get my actors mixed up.
Yeah, but you know what? And that is a good friend, Tara. She said you're a good friend.
Thank you.
Yep, Tara is a good friend to me, and I hope I'm a good friend to her too.
You are.
Thanks, Tara. I try to be. And that's what I appreciate about Tara though, is that she accepts me for who I am. You know, she doesn't judge me, and that's what I appreciate because I'm not judgmental on others, and neither is she. So I like that.
Sometimes I could be a lot of person.
I'm a lot of person too, but you know what? Sometimes we're a lot of person together, but it works. You know, just is what it is. I'm a lot of person.
I'm a lot of people. There's a lot of
Tara,
people.
Tara, who is it today? Who is it today, Tara?
That's not true, Terry. You are naturally funny. The extras are when you say something by accident.
Oh, that was funny though. I will say that was really funny. That was my favorite part about last night. It was hilarious. It worked. I mean, it works. I don't know.
I just
Tara,
randomly.
Tara, who is it today in there?
I don't know. One of the 13 personalities.
Yeah, I know. I was curious which one do I have today.
I don't know.
So I have a soft spot for people that have lots of peoples. You know, we all have something we struggle with, truthfully. I mean, it just is what it is. And if you're not accepting of others like struggles, then that's on you, you know. But I can accept struggles from others and because I have my own. I'm a hot mess. I'm menopausal. I got brain fog. I'm a hot disaster.
Perfect. That bunny's hopping away to go away from Easter. Bye bye, Easter. See you next year.
You stop that. Where's your goodies that you got? Hey, can I see what colors of the scrap cabin you got? Open them up. Let's check them out. I'm really dying to see what colors you got.
I got this color, that color, the color over there.
No, you open them up and let me see. Yeah, Kelly, absolutely. I mean, I think everybody should just be themselves. Nobody has to be somebody different. You know, that's what makes the world go around. Diversity. It's awesome.
I got the color coconut gray.
Okay. Is that like a brown, it looks like a tan almost kind of sorta.
No, it's a gray.
Okay. It's
And
coming
then
off like kind of like a light brown sort of.
it could be my lighting too.
Okay, that one's gray.
I got gray mist.
Yep, that one makes sense.
I got lipstick.
Oh yeah, I have that one.
Which is a red.
I use that one for Christmas.
I got white Blanca.
Nice, good. You could dye that one easily. They dye nice, by the way.
I got silver.
Ooh, nice.
I got another Blanca.
Yep, dye. You could coffee dye them. They dye beautifully.
I got another silver.
Okay.
And then I got
Ooh, that's a good vintage color.
I got a neutral.
Nice.
I got a coconut gray.
Okay.
I got
I have that one.
A royal blue.
Yep, I have that one.
I got a dusty olive.
Ooh, I like that olive. Does it come across like a little bit on the brown side?
Yeah, kind of.
Okay.
And then I got smoky blue, and it says
that one.
A gift just for being you.
Yeah, she's sweet. She is generous.
And then I got a misty blue.
Oh, okay, I don't have that one. Oh, I have that one.
I got Skipper, which looks like a blue.
Yep, it's a really beautiful navy like color.
And then I got Smoke.
Smoke is pretty. I have that one. The navy blue one is really pretty with a lot of things.
But I got, because I like grays, as you know. So
yeah, you do. Yeah.
I got the random gray bundle. I got the Americana bundle, and I don't remember.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, there was an Americana bundle.
Oh, you got that? You have it there?
Yeah, I just showed you. It was the blue, the red, the white, the silver.
Yeah, but you know what? That red, I have a different red of hers that is like really nice with that navy.
Uh-huh.
And it's like a deeper red.
But those were the colors that I got that time.
Pretty. That's
Then
pretty.
I'll probably get other ones, you know, again.
Yeah.
But I really wanted the gray colors, and thank you, Kelly. And I really wanted the Americana one. So those were the ones. That's why I got those. I chose those ones.
Yeah. Tara actually really likes grunge, Cookie, and grays and stuff. She actually is not like big color person. It's just we work with a lot of kits that everybody likes color. Like if we're working on something on the side, like Tara and I have a passion project we're working on, and it's very, very much neutral and grunge and dark, and so interesting. That's interesting that she like she thought you'd be more colorful. She's actually that's not at all. Like if she got the color, I would have been shocked.
If you were to see my colors from Tim Holtz, I do not have very many of the actual colors. They are all the browns.
Yep, me too. Same.
All those types. I do have a few colors. Don't get me wrong. I have the blues. I have a couple yellows, and I have a couple.
That's actually one of the things that got Tara and I talking, is because her and I like the same things, believe it or not, like similar, very similar.
I have a couple of the purples, but the only reason why I have those colors is because I was doing projects and needed those inks, so I bought them.
Yep. Facts. Her favorite color is gray, and mine's green, so. And we like vintage, we like grunge, we like blacks. And we're pushed out of our comfort zone a lot of times with some of these kits. Indeed. Like right now. Right on, Tara. Tara, Bobera, Banana, Bobera.
Yeah, even all of my desks and stuff, like my actual work desk is gray. My chair in my office is black. All the stands that I have in my office, they're all grays, darks, and blacks.
And mine are all green and browns and pretty much, greens and browns for the most part. I just have the white, I put down tack paper on my brown table for videos. Other than that, I don't have any other colors really.
Yes, my big Cricut from my husband is blue, like a baby blue color.
Oh, Kelly, have a great day. Thanks for stopping by. I hope to see you on a Friday.
Oh, anytime we're here and you want to come and see us.
Yeah, come on. Hang out with us.
My big Cricut that my husband bought me for my birthday a couple years ago, that is blue, but he actually tried to get me a dark color. And my Cricut Extra is purple, but Em had bought me that and she wanted that to be special, so that's why she bought that, and it was purple.
Tara, you know what the color of my car is?
What?
Cool gray. What's the name of my color of my car?
My house color is smoky gray.
Well, you want to hear something funny though? They call it cool gray, but it's actually like a blue.
Really?
Yeah, it's weird. It's very weird that it's like that, but it is. I don't know why.
And the floor, like my linoleum floors in my house are barnwood floors, and they are also gray. The cabinets are gray, like everything's gray.
Gray, 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 gray. Gray's a good color. I don't mind gray. I would actually wear it. You know what? Interestingly enough, I wear a lot of gray. Okay. Cool, Kelly. I actually wear a lot of gray. I have a lot of gray sweaters and stuff. I wear a lot of gray with black. I always wear black pants, always. Black pants are my go-to because I just like them. And then I wear a lot of gray sweaters. I have on a black and gray shirt. And I have black pants on. Black shoes. Oh, but I do have on um colorful socks. Gray, 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 gray. Oh my gosh, I am so allergy ridden. It's making me insane. I have eye drops in too. The heck? The heck, Tara? You know what I was thinking, Tara?
What?
That those hexagons I got,
Yeah.
I could make a patriotic one out of paper for a cover.
I don't even. Yeah, I have a hexagon punch.
Yeah. But I could instead of using them, I could trace it.
Yeah. I
Does it
have.
could- Huh?
I actually have a hexagon punch, so I can punch a hexagon out.
Yeah, kind of digging that idea. We're kind of like brainstorming a project we're starting next month for patriotic for the bicentennial. So we're kind of excited about that. I mean, I am. Are you, Tara?
Yeah, but I'm not ignoring you. I'm just staying focused on.
That what?
I said I'm not ignoring you. I'm just staying focused on.
Oh yeah, no, I know. I'm getting her done.
So if somebody comes back and watches the rewatch, they can see that I was enthusiastic.
So we're using the kit by Rach&Bella called Step into Spring. And this kit can be used for Easter. It can be used for spring. There's some summer vibes in there with bicycles and flowers. And, it's actually a really universal kit, I would say. And there are pages that I also have reprinted that I used on something else. I love how Rachel designs the collages a lot in her kits. That's always been one of my favorites. And that's one of the reasons why I was happy to join her team, because I have purchased a lot of Rachel's kits in the past. And I
this
also
is actually my third time printing this kit.
Oh yeah, I printed this twice already, this kit. So
but yeah,
no, I know. And
just want to throw that out there.
Yeah, I printed this not the whole kit twice, but I've printed some of the collage pages and stuff twice, because I really, really do love some of the pages on this kit. That I will.
Of Pete.
But that's actually why I bought her kits in the past, is because they're very they lend themselves to be used several times. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I actually really do like reusing a lot of her kits. And I've always followed their winter challenges, which I love.
Oh, so, I've done those 2 years in a row.
Yeah, I'm actually excited about being part of that this year, if all works well. Let's just say that. Yeah, so this kit is great. It's 50% off, which is a bargain.
Did you say a bargain?
I said a bargain.
No way.
Yes, it's a bargain.
I think you be fibbing.
No, it's affordable. It's doable. It's a bargain.
No way.
Oh, indeed. 50% off. Come on, girl. If I wasn't on 50%
off.
If I wasn't on the team and I saw one of their kits that I liked for 50% off, I'm on it.
I think you'd be fibbinating.
No. That's serious business. I don't kid about a bargain. There ain't no joking about no bargains, Tara.
Okay, I think this is a sticker, but I'll be here for 1152 years trying to peel it up.
I do that sometimes, and I figure out it's not a sticker. That's happened to me. I'm like, why is it not working? And then I figure out, well, because Amy, it's not a sticker.
Yeah, I don't think this is a sticker.
No, sometimes they're not stickers. It happens.
So now that I crinkled that corner, I gotta find my my contradictory here. Because
it stinks though when you figure out finally it's not a sticker and you've ruined it.
well,
I've done that.
I didn't really ruin it. It just that it was a bent corner.
Yeah, no, I ruined it. I've ruined stickers or things like that before.
So I fix it so that it doesn't like stand out that I
bent it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hear that. I hear that. I didn't want to hear that, but I heard that. That's what my husband said to me one time. I'm collaging this one page with the scraps I have because they're so cute and I don't want to waste them. Yeah. Yeah. What am I saying? I don't know. What am I saying? I'm saying use up your scraps. That's what I'm saying. Y'all
come back now, you hear?
Y'all come back now. You hear? That was from Minnie Pearl. Right? Was that her name, Minnie Pearl?
Who?
It was like it was back in the day when on this one show I used to watch, and her name, I think her name was Minnie Pearl, and she used to always say at the end of the show, "Y'all come back now, you hear?" You know what I'm talking about?
I don't know.
I don't know. I'm older, so it's probably a show I saw when I was a kid that probably wasn't around at some point.
I just am being a Fruit and Loop.
A what?
A Fruit and Loop.
Oh, I like Fruit Loops every once in a while. Except they don't make them like they used to. Now they're like smaller and harder. Either that or when I was a kid, I didn't care. I don't know, one of the two.
A Fruit and Loop.
She's a Fruit Loop. She said. Your language, not mine. Let's see. Let's collage this upper piece now. Why not? Why not?
Okay, that side is done.
Step into spring, y'all. 50% off. Rach&Bella's website. Cookie shared it in the link. We appreciate y'all checking it out and watching. And I'm doing an altered book. Tara's already made like 3 or 4 journals out of this kit and working on some others. And she's done some ephemera videos with it, so you can check that out as well. I haven't done much but this because I'm a little bit not as enthusiastic as Tara. So I tend to, I'm a mood crafter, and if I don't want to, I just don't. And that's pretty much right. If I don't want to do something, I don't do it. That's why, hence why I have projects not finished. I'm actually going to get a cabin in the woods for a week one time and bring all my unfinished projects and just do them all for the week. That's something to do.
I don't believe it.
You don't?
Nope.
Why?
Because you're going to go to that cabin in the woods. You're going to pick up a book. You're going to read two pages out of it, and you're going to sleep the whole entire time because nobody's going to wake you up, and that's just what you're going to do. But you're going to use the excuse that you're going to go there and you do your projects, and you're not going to get a thing done.
I don't take naps.
Keep telling yourself that.
I don't nap.
Keep telling yourself that.
I don't nap.
But when you go to that cabin in the woods, that's what you're going to do because nobody's going to bug you.
Well, I'm not saying I won't sleep late, but I won't nap. I mean, I will get up.
And when you come home, you're not going to have a project done.
I bet you I would. Do you know of any good cabins? I
bet you Cookie agrees with me.
I'm not asking Cookie. I'm asking you. Do you know of any good cabins?
Nope.
Okay. So I got to find one on my own is what you're telling me? Well, if my brother would ever get the one done on his property. Actually, I should text him today and ask him how that's going. Because I know him and I are very enthusiastic about that cabin.
Well, then you pick up a hammer and nail and go help him.
No, my brother's got money. He can do it. Get someone to do it. I don't need to do that. Plus, my body won't allow it. I'm older, Tara. Can't be doing that kind of stuff. My body don't like that. my body would like wreak havoc.
As my father-in-law says, you don't tell your body what to do. You don't allow your body to tell you what to do. You do what you want to do.
Yeah, it's like that saying I saw recently. Don't let the day run away. You run the day away, or something like that.
I think so too. Or she'd sleep the whole time, and when she'd come back, she wouldn't get nothing done, and she'd just have like 500 excuses. Well, this happened. My allergies got the best of me. My eyes burnt. I lost my scissors. I lost my glue. I dropped the bag into the pond.
I would go cabin crazy. No, no, no. I'm introverted. I wouldn't go cabin crazy. I can be by myself forever and be fine.
The bear broke in the window.
Actually, that happened to me twice.
I can hear it now when she come back from this cabin.
Do you think I'm making this up?
I can hear
This is facts. I could show you my air horn I keep by my window.
I keep one by the front door, but I can hear you now when you come back from this cabin.
No.
500 excuses. I dropped the bag in the pond. The rain was too loud.
Rain? It's not going to rain. It's going to be sunny.
Cookie agrees with me.
I know Cookie would agree with you.
I missed the grandbaby and I had to come home.
No. Don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. You guys don't really know me that well, do you? I'd be actually great in a cabin by myself. I don't get lonely at all, ever in my life. All right, let's see. My brother and I both are like that. That's why we're building a cabin.
Yeah, the water in the lake was green. I couldn't swim.
I actually can swim really well. Just a heads up. I'm an excellent swimmer. Anything else you two got?
My phone doesn't work. I can't make any contact with the outside world.
That's good. That's not a bad thing, you know, by the way.
I can't go live. I forgot my jelly plate. My inks are hard.
If I'm going to a cabin to finish projects, I wouldn't have the jelly plate with me. I would just have my unfinished projects in my bags.
That she dropped in the mud.
Nope. The dog ate my homework. How about that?
There's an excuse.
Well, you needed one. I gave you one.
It wasn't swimming. It was your water was unsuitable. That's right. The TV didn't work. Your art glitter glue was empty. The Zons couldn't bring you food.
Where's my lid? There it is.
Well, maybe she went to the cabin in the woods to get away from her friend Tara.
Amen, sir. Amen.
It would be quiet.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I love him. Amen. Because when I go to the cabin, there ain't going to be no lives.
Well, at least you don't have to be enthusiastic and motivated about Easter kits.
Let's see. No, I don't
That
have it.
was funny.
I don't need a TV.
Cookie said you were funny. Yeah, I know. I'm funny looking.
I don't need a TV.
He just creeped into my office door and said it too.
That's awesome. I knew I loved him. I knew it.
He
I'm
just
reading a
comes
book.
out of nowhere sometimes.
I'm actually reading a book. It says, "Listen to my heart, listen to it sing, listen to my voice. It wants to tell you everything. There's so much to say. I don't know where to start, but if you want to know the love I'm feeling, listen to my heart." That's really cool. I'm leaving it. That's staying.
Hey, Mumu, you want to live on this? You want to live on this journal tag? Okay, you can live there.
That's
He said
staying.
he wanted to live there.
I'm gonna decorate around this.
Oh my God.
God is good all the time. I'm just saying.
Good thing I was sitting down.
Why?
She
You
finally
got it, didn't you?
sent it.
Woohoo! It's a good day. See, Tara? It turned around.
If I wasn't sitting down, I would have fell over.
It turned around, Tara. See? It's all good now. All good.
Cookie wants to know who sent that quote or who said that quote.
It's in a book actually. It's by from Listen to My Heart, Words and Music by David Friedman. Here. Right there, Cook. If you screenshot it. It's actually really cool. I'm not covering it up either. I'm leaving it. Okay. You're welcome.
If I wasn't sitting down, I would have definitely fell over.
So which one did you get?
Nana Rose.
Nana Rose. I don't know that one. I'd have to look. I don't know it.
It's on the Etsy shop. It's an older one.
Oh, okay. What
I
made
got-
you choose it?
Because it for Mother's Day,
Uh-huh.
and I thought it would be good for Mother's Day, and I was going to do a journal for my grandmother.
Okay. That's cool. You know what's funny is I got nostalgic today looking at that picture photo of my grandma with her parents and stuff, and I was thinking how much I miss her today. I miss my grandma.
I want to do it with, well, the grandmother that I want to do it with is the one that was married to my grandfather that I'm going to do the Americana journal for.
Oh yeah.
So
Oh, that's awesome. That's amazing. I like that idea. I miss my grandparents. My grandparents have been gone a while now. My grandpa especially. My grandpa died at 74, and he had a heart attack right on the couch right when my grandma was going to give him dinner. And then my grandma died at 82. She's been gone a little while now. She's been gone probably about, I want to say 12 years or so now. It's been a while.
my grandfather's been gone 22 years and my grandmother's been gone 21.
Yeah, my grandpa's been gone about 20 now.
My grandfather passed away
Actually, no.
one day before his 75th birthday.
Yeah, my grandpa's probably been gone about 20 years now. And my grandma probably about 12, something like that. I have to ask my mom. But it's been a while. I miss my grandparents. They were always a staple in my life. I actually spent more time with my grandparents sometimes than my parents. I loved my grandma and I were really close. I got along better with her than I did with my mom, and that's her daughter. So my mom will always say all the time, "Oh, you're just like your grandmother," and I'm like, "Well, you loved your mom, didn't you?" And she goes, "Yeah," and I said, "Well, then why do you say it like it's bad, like it's nasty?" She says it nastily, you know. You're just like your grandmother, like that. She says it, and I'm thinking, well, if you love your mom, then why do you say it like that, you know? She said that it skipped a generation, and I was like her mother. Your grandparents are very awesome, yeah. Yeah, right. I think about my grandparents a lot too. My grandparents were really good to me, and they helped pretty much raise us for the most part. And my grandmother cooked so good. I miss my grandmother's cooking. And then my mom tried to recreate one of her recipes recently, not even close to the same. My mom is not a good cook, and my grandmother was. And I said, "Did you ever pay attention when your mom was cooking?" And she goes, "No." And I'm like, "Yeah." And then I have my grandma's college ring, which is really cool. It's very old. I want to get it restored because it's very, very old. It was from a business college she went to. And it's so old. I keep it in my jewelry box, but I want to get it restored. I just don't know, like, I need someone reputable, and I just don't know who yet. Yeah, just thinking about them today. Cookie, what's your favorite memory about your grandparents? Do you think? Do you have one, Tara?
There's too many because I lived with them.
Yeah, but what's the one thing like that you miss the most?
There's too many.
Nothing that sticks off the top of your head?
Mm-hmm.
Like for me, my grandpa used to take us to the store for penny candy. He picked us all up and just took us to get penny candy, and we come home with, I remember us sitting in the front of the truck, all of us, because that's back before seatbelts, obviously. And we used to all just come in with our big bag of penny candy. Like, I remember that. I love that.
Oh, I don't know if they had them, but my grandparents collected these Hess cups,
Oh yeah.
and you were allowed to drink with the Hess cups. But there was an extra one that used to sit in the sink, and my grandmother would use it to take her meds and stuff, and then she would flip it back over in the strainer in the sink. And when something happened to them, I was supposed to get the cups. Well, I didn't get the cups, and I was hemming and hawing one day about the cups. And my husband come in one day, and he hands me a box, and he didn't say what was in the box. And he found all 8 of those cups, and I have all 8 of them. They're not my grandparents, of course.
No, but it's a memory.
He found the cups, so I now have those cups.
Are you serious? That is so freaking cool.
Yeah, he found all 8 of them, mint condition, and they even had the little papers inside of them. That was
really cool.
Like where they like if you bought them from the gas station.
Yeah.
They had those papers in them. They weren't in the original box, but there was nothing that happened to them. I have my grandmother's, the one that was in her coffee, like in the strainer, but it got cracked. So I just have it in my carryout cabinet, and I have a turtle inside of it. And then
cool.
My grandfather used to have a coffee mug that he drank out of that said, I take my coffee break whenever I'm retired. I take my coffee break whenever I want. And I have that coffee mug too.
That's really cute.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fun. My husband needs that cup.
Yeah. And my grandfather always drank Pepsi because he worked for Pepsi. And my grandmother always drank caffeine-free Pepsi. And we were never allowed to drink canned Pepsi when we went there. We had to drink out of the 2-liter Pepsi if all the grandkids were there. But when I lived with them, my grandfather said to me, he says, if anybody else is here, you got to drink out of the 2-liter. He says, but if nobody's here, he says, you can have canned Pepsi. He says, I have special for you.
Aww.
And with my grandfather, my favorite with my grandfather is the ice cream and the toilet paper and the paper towels the night he picked me up from work.
Aww.
Because the guy came in, I worked at Stewart's, and I was getting ready to close, and the guy came in, and it was 10 minutes to 11, and he ordered an ice cream sundae. And he was a make your own sundae. He made the sundae. He went out. I asked him if he wanted to cover, and he said, no, I don't want to cover. And He went out, opened the hatch of his car, and set it between the big old paper towel package and the toilet paper package. And I get out to the car, and my grandfather's laughing hysterically. And I said, "What are you laughing at, Poppy?" He says, "You didn't see what that guy did?" I said, "No, I was closing." He says, "He come out, he opened his hatch, and he stuck his ice cream sundae in between the paper towels and the toilet paper." And I said, "Well, he wanted to keep it safe." He says, "I've never seen anybody do that." And he laughed all the way home about that
Oh,
guy.
that is so funny.
And every time now, when I see somebody come out of Stewart's with an ice cream sundae, I'm hoping that they're not going to open their trunk and stick it between the toilet paper and the paper towels.
Oh, that is so funny. I have never seen that before either.
And when he gets home, he's still laughing, and my grandmother's still up. And she's like, "Dad, what are you laughing at?" And he's trying to tell her, and he can't tell her. And I tell her, and she was like, "What?" And then all of us start laughing.
That's actually really cute.
Like, yeah, we all started laughing because of the guy with the toilet paper and the...
Oh, her Cookie said her grandma passed away in her 60s. Her favorite thing was baking. We were recently given a copy of her brother's. Oh, wow. Her wedding gifts were listed. Oh, that is so cool. And then those wedding gifts were sat in my cabinet. I had unknowingly saved them all. Oh, that is so cool. That is really cool.
That is cool.
I love stuff like that.
Yeah, my grandfather, he could be a riot sometimes.
My grandpa was a riot too. He was hysterical, that guy. My son was really close with my grandpa. I'm so glad my son got to know my grandpa though, because my son and my grandpa would sit for hours and just make up fake stories. And that was one of my favorite memories with my son and my grandpa, because my grandmother would just stand there and shake her head as they would sit out on a rock and come inside and make up these ridiculous stories, and we were all laughing. And my grandma was a very serious person, and she was like, "This is ridiculous." She called him Bob, you know. She goes, "This is ridiculous, Bob. You're teaching this kid to make up these fake things." And here my son was actually when he was in school, his English teacher wanted him to write stories because he was so creative. And I swear that's because of my grandpa doing that. She wanted my son to be a writer, which my son did not, obviously, but he still is so creative minded. My son, he's very, very imaginative, and it's really neat that he got that. I think he got that from my grandpa. So it's kind of neat that, because my son was the only kid that got to know my grandpa like that. So that was kind of really cool.
I don't mean to jump off topic, yeah. But I just got another message from said person that apologize for being late.
Oh, girl, you're on a roll today.
Is there ears in here?
Yeah, that's what I was starting to think. I do think that. Something very strange, you know, Edith Holden books. I ordered one pre-loved online, and then I opened it up and I had an inscription inside by my grandma's aunt. She had sent it to what? Cookie. Wow. That is like really cool. Oh my gosh. How like kind of like high, you know, for me, like that's higher power, you know? Like something bigger than us.
If not today, definitely last night.
Yep, I agree with that one. Because look, here's my pre-loved one right here. This one's old. And I can't bring myself to take it apart. I can't do it. It was 1977, this one. But I have another one, a newer one I take apart. But this one I just can't do it. I keep it up on a shelf. Wow, Cookie, what a great story. That is incredible. I can't bring myself to do it. I actually really love reading this book. I can't do it. I can't take that one apart. Wow, Cookie. That is like, that just gave me the chills.
I'm starting to get really paranoid.
I hear you. We'll process that after. Wow, that's really awesome, Cookie. Phew, man, what a story. I think that's really cool, Tara, that you had such fond memories of your grandpa and your grandma. How nice your husband found those cubs.
Yeah,
Your husband is a good egg. He really is. He's a good one.
he knew how much those cups meant to me.
Yeah, he's a good egg. I think that's incredible he did that. I really do.
Thank
You remember
you, Cookie.
do you remember do you remember, Tara, the what is it, the Burger King or McDonald's cups, mugs?
Which
Remember you
ones?
collect them?
Which ones?
The ones with the like the it was McDonald's, it had to be McDonald's, where you collected the different ones. Do you know what I'm talking about?
There's Garfield, there's Shrek, there was
Yeah.
plastic ones Burger King had that had like Pinocchio and all those.
Yeah, no, these are older than that. It may not have been around later, but yeah. So I remember my grandparents having them, and I don't have my mom didn't take much from my grandmother's house, which made me sad.
I have the original ornament too that my grandparents had on the tree when I was born.
Wow, really?
Yeah, it hangs in my office on my corkboard.
Do you know the only tree I ever remember at my grandparents is the little you remember the porcelain ones?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, my mom didn't even take that. And I couldn't believe it. I was like, Mom.
That's what I'm saying, Tanya. That's what I'm saying.
No, she's saying that about Cookie's book.
Oh, I thought she was saying that about.
Mm-mm. No, but about the book. How cool is that story, though?
Yeah, it is.
Uh-huh. Yep. That book, that story's real cool. Yeah, I'm almost done with this, actually. I actually have almost everything covered. So here's what I got. Now I can actually work on. I have a couple more pages of blanks. Look at this, though. It's really cool. It's pretty, this book. And then I want to put some lace in it. Oh. Oh, yeah, I forgot I made this. I got to take that out and work on that. I look silly. Oh, here's one I missed. Yep. Yippers. Step into Spring. It can be found on Rach&Bella's website, and it is 50% off right now if anybody's interested. And yeah, and it's a very universal kit. It's very soft and just a sweet kit, really. And I know I've already reprinted it to use for other things because I really love the collage pieces. They're like some of my favorites. And there's a lot of like nice soft background pages. So I don't know if you could pick this up, but it has little flowers on it. It's really pretty. It's a pretty, and I like to use these in altered books because then I can use them for writing pages. So yeah, Step into Spring, 50% off, and yeah, grab yours if you're interested. I know I reuse mine a lot. I'm just slicing off this white part because I don't like offensive white. And I got that from Dana at Two Sister Jam. She always calls it offensive white. Those are the ladies I go to retreat with every year. Let's see, which I have in July. Oh, Terry, you got it going, almost done.
Well,
You have it almost done, it looks like.
yeah.
Cool. Is that like a folio?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Let's see. Is that it? So you got all your birthday presents now?
No.
Still more coming?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
There's 12 of them.
Oh my gosh. Wow. You're spoiled. I gotta cut that fabric up today.
The my scrap cabin, I bought that.
What? Oh yeah, you did. Yeah, but that was a gift to yourself, I think, right?
Yeah, because I
Yeah,
wanted that.
and you got your phone, which is great.
Yeah.
So you had a good birthday. And how old are you going to be?
Too old.
No. Aging is a privilege. Because a lot of people don't make it that far.
Me and my therapist decided that since when I turned 40 that we're going to start going backwards.
Okay. That works. Well, I know you're 40 some, right?
We're going to go backwards, so I'm going to be 39.
Ah. Wait, you're turning 40?
No, I'm turning 42.
Oh, 42. Okay. I was going to say, I thought you were already past 40. 42 is young.
My mom only made it to 38, so.
Yeah, so you already did better than her. My great grandmother passed away at 50s, early 50s from a massive heart attack. So.
And my mom's brother, my mom's oldest brother, died at 40 from a brain aneurysm, and my mom's youngest brother died at 42 from cancer. So.
Ooh, you're doing real good. You're doing way better than all of them. And that's why I said it's a privilege to age, because a lot of people don't make it.
Yeah. I'm from Onion Town. That's right.
Oh gosh, Tara. Tara, you're not from Onion Town.
Yes, I am.
You don't live in Onion Town.
Listen, not very many people around here can read. I'm one of the very few that can read.
Really? Are you being serious?
Yes, I'm being serious.
Wow, so interesting. Now I want to come there and teach them to read.
Well, you're never going to be able to teach them to read because Hooked on Phonics did not work for them.
Oh. Is it because of the inbreeding, you mean? I don't know.
They're hillbillies.
Oh, I'm very interested. I love that kind of stuff.
They're rednecks. They're hillbillies. They don't want to read.
Okay, I gotcha. So they need dental work and education is what you're telling me.
Where I live, there's 3 prisons.
Yeah.
Most of them are they've survived the prison system.
Okay. Well, that's a positive. It's always a positive.
Well, do you remember the Dannemora escape?
Yes.
Well, the Dannemora escape, they were in my area.
Okay.
Yeah. Does that tell you anything?
Yeah. Well, do you remember the Eric Frayne thing?
No.
Oh, okay.
But,
you didn't hear about that?
No, but I'm gonna tell you this. This is the scary thing. The lady that helped them escape.
Yeah.
I will say this once and I will never say this again. The lady that my dad was dating was in that lady's wedding.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, that's the type of people that is where I live. And and did you watch the Dannemora escape on TV?
No.
Oh, well, if you ever want to watch that documentary on TV, the guy that portrays her husband from Ben Stiller, he did a bang up job with her husband because that's exactly how he acts.
Oh my gosh, really?
Yes. When he says, well, I just thought there was a bunch of wildfires when I saw all the twirly birds out there. He says, I didn't know that anything happened. Yes. Oh my word.
Gosh. I am so going to be looking this up.
It's called the Dannemora Escape. It's on
I heard of it.
Showtime, and it's on
I don't have that channel.
It's on Netflix also.
Oh, okay.
But
all right, I'm totally looking it up later.
Her name is Tilly, and that's what they called her. That's what they called her in the prison system.
Yes.
And her husband, the way I'm telling you, it's hilarious.
Oh my word.
All them twirly birds out there. He says, I just thought there was a wildfire.
Oh wow. Wow.
Yeah.
Like wow.
Yeah. But when Ben Stiller picked him for the actress, he did a really good job of it.
Okay, I'm totally looking that up, and it's called the Dana Moore. I've heard of it.
Dannemora Escape, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Oh my gosh, that is so funny.
There is a lot of vulgarity in it, just so you know.
Okay. Well, I mean, it's okay. I can handle it. It's just I don't like it. I don't like using it in my own life.
No, but I was just, you know.
Yeah. Thanks for the heads up, though. Appreciate that. My sister-in-law would never watch that.
No, but I just wanted you to know that.
Yeah. No, I hear you. I appreciate that. Because I did work around prison systems, so I'm kind of used to it a little.
But when
I
you
just don't do it myself.
When you watch it,
Yes.
it portrays the whole thing down to a T.
Oh my gosh, that's so funny.
Like,
that is so funny.
Yeah.
Well, I think I might watch that Why Fussy Cut.
I'm telling you, you're gonna get a kick out of it.
Yeah.
I've watched it a few times. Like, but living it and watching it is like two different things.
Oh
but I can laugh about it now, but when it was actually going on, it was pretty scary.
That is hilarious.
But yeah.
Wow. Well, we had where we were all in lockdown for like, gosh, was it a week or something? We had a guy went to who lived around the corner from me, actually, apparently.
Mm-hmm.
And he went to a police station, hid in the woods, and gunned down 2 police officers and killed them. And then he went on the run in the woods. So we were all in lockdown. We couldn't have our outside lights on at night because we had all the FBI out in the woods casing. And here they found them in an old abandoned what do you call it? Resort plane thing. And it took them forever to find him.
So it was a 3.5 week manhunt here.
Yeah, this was a manhunt. Yeah, that's what it is, a manhunt. And we oh crap, I cut the wrong one.
Cookie said it's on Paramount and the Zone too.
Okay, cool. I have to check it out. Yeah, so we were on lockdown, and then when you had to leave your house, they went through your car to make sure you weren't.
Oh
stashing.
Yeah, they did all that here too.
Yeah, that was so annoying. And then my poor sister-in-law, they were in her front yard at night, like because she lived right up the street from him. I lived around the corner, so I didn't have it as bad. But yeah, we would hear helicopters 24/7.
These dodo birds came up out of a manhole.
Gosh, that's craziness.
When they were the ones from Dannemora?
Yes.
They came up out of a manhole.
That is craziness.
Yep. Our governor went through the manhole to see like how tight it was and everything.
Oh my gosh, that is so weird.
But I laugh about it now, but it wasn't funny. Like,
no, at the time, like when we were under a manhunt like that, we were scared. Like it was nerve-wracking.
Yeah.
He was loaded with weapons. Like he had bombs, he had like grenades, all kinds of stuff.
This one here, they got their hands on stuff. Like they did.
Yeah, it was scary.
They were in camps and things like that, so they got their hands on stuff.
Yeah.
But it was. I went into Walmart one night after dark, and the news reporter stopped being a friend of mine, and they were like, "You guys are out after dark? Don't you fear for your life? Can we take your picture with the COs because the COs were going in?" And I'm like, "No."
Right? That's like stupid.
I'm like, "No, ma'am."
No. Like last thing you want to be doing is on the news about that.
Like
no,
ma'am. Not today.
They tried to do that with all of us and our neighbors, like coming around interviewing us and all that. And we closed up. We were like, we're not talking to anybody because we don't want to be involved in that.
Yeah, I didn't want nothing to do with it.
No, and also too, like, oh yeah, just bring attention to my house. Yes, please. Like, I don't think so. No thanks. We're good. You go hit up someone else for your stories. Is how we were seeing it, you know?
Uh-huh.
Like it's not a thing. Yeah. I mean, how bizarre to ask somebody to do that. You know?
Aren't you scared for your life? Don't you fear for your? No, I don't.
No. I mean, in our area, it's very rare you find a house in our area without weapons.
No.
It's not even a thing here.
Here either.
We don't even have police because of that reason. Like you want to come on some property in this area, good luck.
Good luck with that.
Yeah, really good luck with that because it's not a thing. Everybody is very weaponized here. And I wouldn't go on someone's property without letting them know. I know that for sure. So that's why it's funny, you know, like because when everybody says, "Oh my gosh," you know, no, we're not scared.
We just protect ourselves.
Yeah, that's it. You know, you have to in this area. You have to protect yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody else is going to do it. You know how long it takes an ambulance and stuff to get to our houses?
Oh yeah. No, you don't have to tell me. I know.
Yeah,
I just had one here. I just had one here the other day. So
right, Tara, too long. I had to resuscitate somebody overdosing because the ambulance took forever to get there.
Okay, where did I put there? I was just like, where did I put that fancy thing? I need that fancy thing.
I mean, I wouldn't trade not living in the woods for anything, though. Honestly,
no, me either. I love where I'm at.
I do too. I love living in the woods. I'm good with it.
I might have to wait 1,100 years to get something from the Zon, or
yeah, same. But you know what? What's the trade-off?
Quiet,
right? And privacy.
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't trade that for anything. I love living in the woods. I would rather be deeper in the woods, really.
I'm ready. I'm ready for Easter next year.
Woo-hoo-hoo! You the bomb.
I'm ready for Easter next year. I don't know about anybody else, but I'm ready.
Well, I'm pretty much getting there, I guess. I mean, I'm gonna put this up for sale at some point, but it's not one that I'm interested in keeping.
I have 2 journals that'll be ready.
Hey, you're on the ball.
And I have some other papers that I can do some more stuff with. So
yeah, I do love the papers. Again, this is Step into Spring. You can find it on Rach&Bella for 50% off right now, currently, and it is a great kit to reprint. I have printed it a couple times now, and yeah, it's awesome for. There's a lot of really cool collage pieces, and
I like the gingham and the polka dots and that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I like them too, and these will be great with other kits too.
Yeah,
because they are pretty. Some of these papers are pretty universal, and that's why I reprinted. I didn't reprint the whole kit, but I reprinted like certain pages. But this one has beautiful little yellow roses on it.
Yeah, I left some like. I have to leave this out for now, but it's going to probably go in the other journal because I got to take photos of it.
Right.
So that I can post that, you know.
Yeah. Yep. And yeah, so I mean, this is going to be like probably next Saturday. I think we should work on our passion project. That's a Rach&Bella kit also.
I'm hoping that we have the other pieces to that. We shall see.
No comment. Yeah, no comment on that, Tara. Yeah, so I mean, I think that's what we'll do next week, if that's okay with you.
Yeah, either way, we got to work on it because I got pieces here that something has to be done. So
yeah, and I have mine that has to be put together. You're further along than I am, more than likely, because you usually are.
I don't like my cover, so I want to do a new cover.
I haven't even done my cover because I just don't know. Like, I did part of it, but I'm kind of not feeling it.
I don't want bunnies on my cover.
Yeah, no.
That's my thing.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I definitely am rethinking that part. But I am excited about the way it's going to be set up.
Yeah, that part I don't mind. It's that I'm not feeling the bunny, so I have to reevaluate that.
Yeah, the cover for mine was same. I wasn't happy, and I think because I just didn't ever. I wasn't ever happy with it, truthfully.
So I'm going to be rethinking that. But yeah, we can definitely work on the passion project because, yeah,
That'd be fun. That would be fun too.
yeah,
You know, because we're doing your birthday on Friday,
yeah.
and then it would be fun to continue the fun on Saturday with our passion project.
Uh-huh.
What do you think?
Yeah, and I'm not doing anything, so we can do whatever however long you want.
Cool. That would be fun. I think that would be fun for us. I think that would be a good finish to our weekend, birthday weekend. What do you think?
Yeah.
All right. So our passion project, if you want to talk about that for a second and let everybody know what the kit is.
We are doing the passion project is the ultimate planner kit that Rach&Bella released approximately 2 months ago. My memory does not recall.
Yeah,
She is supposed to be no, excuse me. My memory, I believe, served me correct, was the end of January, early February. She released an ultimate planner kit. It's in the vertical or she calls it the portrait or the landscape.
Mhm.
We are working with it in the portrait,
Yep.
landscape.
We're doing landscape.
We're doing it in landscape, which is journal form, where we are taking and categorizing everything pretty much in our
Craft life.
crafting world, down from our digitals to our paints to you name it, it's there. Even some of our tips and tricks for jelly plating, embossing, all of that kind of stuff. We're putting it in a journal. We are waiting for the second part before we actually put the planner together or the journal together, because we want to have all the pieces to know what she's putting out. And I have also created some pages that I want to put in there. So we're blending it all together to put it in one big journal. And before I sew the signatures in, I want to make sure that I have everything where I want it, so that I'm not like, oh, well, I should have put that there or put this here.
Yeah.
But if I have to add something in, I can hinge it, I can glue it, I can tape it, I can do whatever.
Yeah. So the project's going to be an ongoing project for us always. It's always going to be an open-ended document in a sense. Like we're never going to stop like adding stuff to it, or and we're the way we're setting it up is that so we can still continue to use this throughout our lifetime, pretty much, right, Tara?
Yeah.
Like if we start, like for example, like anything new we're doing, like Tara just discovered those new ice. What were they? Ice.
Ice resin.
Yeah, ice resin. So like stuff like that, now she can add that easily into that journal, because the way we're setting it up is it's always going to be an ongoing document, so that we can continuously always add. Like we're discovering stuff all the time that we both like on our own. Even like I'm doing a hexagon thing, and stuff like that. And and it's always just going to lend us to be able to continue to use it and to grow, because we made it. How big is our spines, Tara?
4
Yeah,
inch spine.
4-inch spines. And I've never done that before. Tara encouraged me to do it. I will say that. And I'm still nervous because I haven't sewn it in yet. But yeah, so it's always going to be an ongoing document for us. And we just, and this is something that you and I started doing, like, gosh, back in the winter.
Yeah.
Like we bought the kit.
Yeah.
Let's preface it that, because this is something that we purchased ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
And that's something that because and it's funny because then we were looking at a different kit that we were going to use, and we're like, well, it's just not kind of working for us. And then when Rachel came out with that one, we were both like, wow, this one will work.
Hi, Mel.
Hi, Mel. And so then we both purchased the kit in landscape form, and we just started running races with it, basically. And we started brainstorming about like, oh, we can add this. And then Tara made them on AI. And so we started adding like our own kind of like pages to add to it for certain documentation that we wanted to incorporate that wasn't in the kit. But that just shows like that the kit is universal, and you can add things to it and work on it that way. But yeah, so that's been a definitely a love project for us, right?
Mm-hmm.
So And Tara, again, we're using Step into Spring um, kit. It's over on Rach and Bella's website. It's 50% off. And yeah. And Tara, you made your folio. If you want to share it and show them what you made.
I had made this paper clip. There's going to be a video on my channel how to make these. These are the freebie from Rach&Bella Crafts. It's on her coffee page. It's the last freebie that she has put up for the Spring and the Step kit. I took one of the, whatever you want to call them, pieces. I took an envelope, covered it, and it's 2 pockets right here. And I have a piece of handle from a bag, a paper bag here. I made a cluster flower using one of Louisa Heinzel's flowers, and I just put a
pretty, Tara.
I put a bunch of layers behind it.
Ooh,
and
I love that.
Put a brad in the middle.
I like how that turned out.
And then when you open it up, I use one of the journaling cards here for a pocket, and then I made a tag to put in here. And then when you open it up again, there's another tag right here with a cow and a butterfly that has a little layer on it. And then there's some layers here, and then there's a pocket here. And then when you do this, there is a kitty here with this little cluster thing here, and then it just closes. And then this goes on top of here, like so to, hold on. It goes on there. I just have to.
She swears.
Well, there's 8 pockets in it, so you have to fiddle with it a little bit.
Fiddle faddle.
So there's 4 pockets on one side and 4 pockets on the other. And then it goes like that.
I like it. And me, I just did an altered book. Mine is, I'll do a flip through at some point down the road when it's completely finished. And again, if anybody's interested in this kit, it's 50% off at rachandbella.com. And Cookie was kind to share it in the chat quite a few times, so we appreciate that. And yeah, and if you're interested in doing the journal planning thing with us, that's also can be found over on Rach&Bella Crafts too. All right, I guess we can stay on afterwards and talk about a couple things, and then we'll be done.
All right. Yeah.
Thank you all for coming. We appreciate you. And again, rachandbella.com, Rach&Bella Crafts. And it's Step into Spring. It's 50% off. And thanks for coming. Thanks for hanging out with us. And we hope you all have good weekends.
Yeah, absolutely. I'll see you in the next one.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.